Hi folks, just thought I'd show you something I got for my GoPro Hero 3 Silver Edition. Now you'll recognise obviously this is the regular case that you get, waterproof, very tough, you know, good enclosure. I'm just going to turn that a bit away. But one thing I noticed was the sound isn't very good when you're recording like that, because obviously it's sealed very tightly. You know, it's even got rubber edges around there, and it clamps into place very firmly. And because it's waterproof, you know, there's nowhere for sound to get in and out to the actual microphone. So I thought I'd try one of these things, which is I found it called a few different things: border frame mount, protective housing, frame mount. I found is the best thing to search if you wanted one. I'll drop a link down and below for you to be able to get one from Amazon. At the minute it's £8.71 UK pricing, obviously. So the idea being, that's not very waterproof. It's not as protective. The lens is going to be exposed, but if we pop it in, you have to do a bit of bending and flexing of the case. What you can see is it's got a little cutout for the button on the top. For the light, it's got kind of a, actually you can't see so well, so that's kind of a foamy cover, foamy meshy fabric, I think is the word I'm after, cover where the microphone is. There's another one on the side there. I'm not sure if that's which one's the actual microphone, to be honest. Doesn't look to be one there. Oh, maybe that's not actually. Yeah, see the microphone's at the top there, I believe, if you can see that. Oh, now we can go back. What have I done? There we go. So that means it sits in there quite nicely. It's not protected at the front, it's not protected at the lens, it's not really protected at the back. It's got a bit of a lip there to stop it falling back through. You can see the light at the back when it flashes, and you can still just about access the Wi-Fi button on the side there, although it's a bit sunken. You almost want to get a pen if you wanted to turn that on. And then obviously this bit doesn't come, the frame mount just comes as it is like that, and then you use your regular, the regular one. I found it quite hard to get in, and you have to try and make sure you get it like that even then. I don't know if you can see that, it's not lined up too well. It really takes a good bit of, you know, you have to get it lined up properly for that to fit through. Even then it's not going to. Oh, I think I just turned it on by mistake. And because they're kind of, what's the word, almost independently can move, unlike on the original case where it's fixed, you know, you can't move one without the other, it can be quite tricky. Anyway, we don't particularly need to, well, you can see there in itself that it's quite easy to operate. You see the red light flashing at the top, you see it flashing at the back as well, and at the bottom. Now, for me, there's two advantages. One's the microphone, and two is just that it just makes it slightly smaller all around, really. Not all that easily visible, perhaps. Can you see there? Use, I don't know, a few millimeters from all the way around the edges. Just makes it that little bit more compact. So I've been using it for a little while. It generally seems pretty good. If you take out the cover from the side, you can plug your power straight in. So I was thinking actually it'd be quite handy, because I can mount it on my motorbike, for example, and if I wire a cable from the battery on the bike, I can have it charging as I use it, I suppose. Can you do that? I've never tried actually. I assume you can. And that'd be kind of handy, because there's always a bit of an issue with batteries running out in sort of 40 or 50 minutes. I'm on a long ride. It doesn't last, basically. So that's a bit of a quick look around the casing itself. What I'll do now, I'll show you a few clips, some filmed with the original casing or original housing, and some filmed with this, and I think you'll notice the difference as far as the sound is concerned. Sound test. How do I sound? So there we go, frame mount. It's around about £8 to £9 from Amazon or eBay. Again, I'll put a link underneath. You can get official ones from GoPro. They're I think about 40 quid though, and I found this one to be perfectly good. There you go. Hope that might have been some use to you. My name's Andy. Catch you all again soon.